Have you think why those beautiful green indoor plants sometimes die even when you're taking care of them? It's a common problem faced by many beginners, striking that perfect balance between too much and too little water. Fear not, as today we focusing on one of the most essential aspects, watering. In today's video, we're going to talk about how often and how you should water your houseplants. We'll cover the best times to water them, techniques, signs of overwatering and signs of underwatering, and some solutions to fix any watering problems. But first things first, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you know when we share more plant fun. Now let's jump into the magical world of watering indoor plants together. Firstly, the frequency of watering your plants depends on several factors like the type of plant, pot size, climate, and light exposure. But a handy rule of thumb is to water when the top 2 inches of soil feel dry. Each plant species has unique watering requirements. Some plants, like succulents, prefer their soil to dry out completely before the next watering, while others, such as ferns, prefer consistently moist soil. So, always research your plant's specific needs. If you'd like, you can also check out another video of ours titled Everything About Succulent Care Tips and Tricks. Link in I button and description. Secondly, consider the size of your pot. Larger pots hold more moisture and therefore don't need to be watered as often. Conversely, smaller pots dry out more quickly and may require more frequent watering. Next, let's talk about climate and light exposure. Warmer climates and brighter light conditions can cause your plant's soil to dry out faster. Therefore, plants in these conditions may need to be watered more often. But how should you water your houseplants? You can either top water by pouring water over the soil until it drains out, or bottom water by placing the pot in water until the soil is saturated. Now, when's the best time to water? Morning is ideal. It allows plants to absorb moisture during the day when they're active. Avoid watering in the evening, as it can lead to fungal diseases due to prolonged leaf moisture. You can also check our video Houseplant Pests and Diseases Identification and get rid of them. Link in I button and description. But beware of the dangers of overwatering and underwatering. Overwatering can lead to root rot, a deadly plant disease. If you notice your plant's leaves turning yellow or brown and feeling mushy, root rot, or soggy soil, you might be overwatering. For understanding houseplants, some common basic problem, you can check our other video. Link in description. On the other hand, underwatering can cause wilting and dryness. If your plant's leaves are dry, crispy, falling off, brown tips or drooping stems, dry soil, you might be underwatering. To remedy overwatering, let the soil dry out completely before the next watering. For underwatering, gradually increase your watering frequency, but be careful not to overcompensate and overwater. And for all the forgetful waterers out there, here are some solutions. Try a moisture meter, set reminders, use self-watering pots, or group plants with similar needs. You can also check our previous video about must-have plant care products for plant beginner. In summary, watering indoor plants is not a one-size-fits-all activity. It requires understanding your plant's specific needs, considering factors like pot size, climate, and light exposure, and maintaining consistent care. Always remember to water at the soil level, regularly check soil moisture, and be aware of the signs of overwatering and underwatering. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to becoming a successful indoor plant caretaker. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe our channel Houseplantslove, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for joining us at Houseplantslove.